This is Heike in Cologne, and I have a question about being patient with myself.
Okay.
Because I'm suffering by long COVID for 3 months now, and everything has slowed down so much. And now I'm finally.
Accept your mind.
Yes, that's very true.
Well, the key to it is in the is in the setup to your question.
Uh-huh.
You're holding it as suffering from COVID for 3 months.
You're in suffering rather than living.
It's not like you're saying, hi, I'm Heike from Cologne, and I'm suffering with having been married for X amount of years and suffering from having a child.
Right. Yeah.
Now, of course, it is your preference to be married to Mariano and to have Myra as your daughter, but it's not about your preferences. Your preferences to not be having lingering effects from this illness and your resistance to it
does not get you better any sooner. See, your preference to not have what you have keeps you stuck with what you have. So there's something called surrender.
Right.
And you've been demonstrating succumb. Succumb is when you are at the effect of life and you are a life's victim. Surrender is when you are at the effect of life and you are your own personal hero. You do it as though it's your idea. You go through the same experience, one as though you're the victim and have no control, and the other as though you're the author of the experience and you're ultimately in control. Same experience, different experience in the experience of it.
And will include compensating for the reality at large about COVID, because the vernacular is, oh, she's been a victim of COVID. So of course, that's the starting place. So it's not about getting rid of that idea. It's about recognizing you have it, include it, be aware of it, don't judge it, and here you are.
And live your life in this moment rather than what you would prefer if you hadn't gotten ill in the first place. See, you run that, if I didn't get ill in the first place, then everything would be great.
So when your energy runs out and you're suddenly tired, it flicks off into the conversation, oh, I'm tired because of, or you have brain fog, numbers aren't working right, sentences aren't coming together. And then you have a complaint department, which you can step into, or you can recognize that numbers aren't coming together and sentences aren't coming together, and have the slack jaw school of enlightenment. I can't formulate words very well right now without having a cause for it.
Without blaming it on anything, just noticing the way you are experiencing life in this moment.
Yeah.
It's that simple. But, of course, you've got an internal conversation.
And don't forget, you're professional at drama.
Yes.
So in a certain respect, that part of you is really well developed. So it takes attentiveness not to slide into that arena, but to simply be here, including how you're feeling, how you're thinking, how your body's working.
I got to tell you, you look beautiful.
The words fall out. In other
Thank
words,
you. See, I told you I had to pick up that prescription. They're telling me that I have a prescription that's ready.
see, that was the world calling in to tell you to be brave.
Thank you so much.
You're
You're
so
welcome.
welcome.
Before we end this, I just want to say, here we had this interruption to what we expected. And I know our producer's going, oh, damn, I was supposed to tell them to turn those off. All
Perfect.
perfect.
See, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Same time, everything matters.
And
It's
it's
that
all
paradox about life. It doesn't matter. Nothing's worth getting upset over, ever. Upset kills. Being here. Yesterday, an airplane took off from an airport in Colorado, which is a state in the West. And one of its engines blew up when it was 3,000 meters up over a suburb of Denver. And the pilot landed the plane safely with all people. Nobody got injured.
not even on the ground with all the debris falling.
Right.
Upset wouldn't have helped. that.
Upset doesn't help that. What helps that is being here for it and seeing what's needed and wanted and producing it.
And navigating it.
That's right.
That's so cool.
You know, and the other thing is you got to be brave.
Being here is an act of bravery.
It is. Because you don't know what's coming and you're just here for it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect. It's all perfect.